Welcome everybody to Eddie W Sports Week 5 recap on the post game. We had a very interesting day today, folks, on the games. We can even just start out with. Let me see. I went 9-3 on the day. Carlos went 9-3, and Kev went 8. Karceno went 8-4. Now, highlight some of the games today. Let's start off first, but not least. We're gonna go with the upset that I call the Philadelphia Eagles. People going into Carolina just like I told you they would. And if you was watching the game, you would have saw Odette do the Superman for a tribute to
Jalen. Don't interfere. Do you stop Dan comparing to that?
You saw Jalen do the Superman for a shout out to Cam. Peace, Cam.
Show the people what you did. Because you deserve it. You win so rarely.
We have a championship within the last few years, sir. What do you have?
People, notice his shirt, the jersey's off. He took the jersey off out of frustration. Tell the people when he took it off.
It got a little hot down here.
He thought about it was hot. He took it out of frustration. I saw it.
Hey.
He said it was hot.
We came right back and won that game, like I predicted.
They did. Carolina is the fake. I also picked the Eagles because I knew Carolina was a fake 3-0 when they started. Their victories were against some of the worst teams in football. And I cannot depend on Sam Darnold at all. Whenever you can't complete a pass to Roddy White, I mean, you got to go. Roddy is wide open, and he can't even make the damn throw. So that's right there. I got to get rid of him in fantasy anyway because Darnold can't get him the ball. But needless to say, I knew the Eagles would chip away and keep coming back. Darnold can't do nothing different. So
we persevere.
Yeah, without McCaffrey, they're done.
You finished?
Yeah, I'm finished.
I picked the Panthers, people. The Panthers were in control of the game.
They were definitely in
Gore,
control.
all they had to do was keep running the football. They keep deciding to let Darnold throw, and then more mistakes happen. What are the mistakes? 3 interceptions. 3. When all they had to do was pound the ball. Their backup running back, Hubbard, had 24 carries for 101 yards. Jalen Hurts was doing nothing, people.
Until the second half.
People, he was 22 for 37, 198 yards. All Philadelphia does is throw screens.
Now,
and they said it.
Let me interject. I will say this. I am tired of Nick Sirianni calling these freaking screenplays. He's here. Jalen at one point had 12 completions for 48 yards.
Because he can't read the defense.
It's not that he can't read the defense. You're not opening the playbook up.
You're not capable of
You call 18 screenplays.
Because that's all he does. He bootleg.
And what happened in the second half? We opened the offense.
That's because Carolina turned the football
How
over.
we opened the offense up and went downfield. Devontae Smith, the rookie out of Alabama.
He's nice.
Had 7 catches for 77 yards because we extended the field. You have to extend the field.
You have to extend the field, but you can't when you don't have a quarterback or offensive line capable of it.
All right. So
Who do you play next week?
we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
L, people.
Well, we're not talking about Thursday's game. We're doing a recap right now. Down to for you Bears fans. We were all wrong. At least I was, and Carlos was wrong.
I was wrong too. I picked the Raiders.
Now the Bears.
I'll be on the Bear game?
Yeah, well, we got to talk about the Bears.
Yeah.
Because I know you Chicago Bears fans are out there talking about, I told you, ha this and ha that. Hey, what can I say? The Raiders stink. Derek Carr looked terrible out there. John Gruden was making some terrible play calls. I'm like, he was not running the football effectively. Khalil Mack showed up big. Justin Fields did just enough to get the victory. And the Raiders, I mean, I'm going to be honest, they are overrated 3-1 team.
I think the Raiders got done in by the flag. They got about at least 15 penalties in this
But
game
that's them every week.
early on, and they really hurt them. They got two back-to-back personal foul, roughing the passes on one drive. That's what really did them in. It saved the Bears, because the Bears couldn't move the ball, but the flag was moving the ball down the field. So they ended up punching it in. But Williams is going to be a good backup. But that's what surprised me about the Bears. They was able to run the ball because of Williams' athleticism. He's more faster than Montgomery. Montgomery is good at the contact. He'll be missed for that, but these guys are picking up the slack. They got two backups that's really good. That's fast. Ball. So
I don't believe I'm saying this, people. Your Chicago losing Bears out physical the Raiders on their home field.
Yeah,
what I saw was the Raiders could not stop the run. The Bears got to the quarterback. Carr was rattled. He was happy feet in the pocket. Hey, I tell you, Chicago Bears suck, but people, I have to tell you the truth. What I saw, the Chicago Bears pounded this team physically. In Vegas, the Raiders had no answer, people. The Chicago Bears deserve this football game to you Bear fans. But do not get carried away. It's called Fool's Gold. Don't get carried away. You deserve it today, people. Congratulations to the Bears. They won that football game. They pounded the Raiders on their home field.
Speaking of offenses that couldn't score the ball today, we have to touch on the Denver Broncos.
Oh. Did we tell you?
We heard something about some fifth best safety in the football history. I mean, Teddy Bridgewater, that offense is terrible.
We want you to come in front of the camera. He told us how good did you pick them? You went with him too. That's his boy. That's my brother. I told him no, man.
I went with the Broncos.
You get in front of the camera. Okay, people.
I did say we were going to win this game. But people, that's what you call it. At times, you're going to just root for your team. I truly thought we were going to win this game. However, in my defense, I did not call this game a stone cold lock, and I did not put my money on this game.
That's true.
As I did, what did I tell you?
No, we're not talking about stone cold locks. We're talking about your Broncos right now.
We almost came back and won.
What happened with the game?
Look at that one. He is the fourth best safety in the history of the game. We almost come
What
back.
happened today on the football field?
Our offense looks pathetic.
All right, tell the people the truth.
I have to tell you the truth, people. Our offense looks pathetic. I'm hoping we get Deshaun Watson, or next year if we get Aaron Rodgers. The quarterback play was pathetic.
So
However,
admit to the people that the season is over.
no, I'm not admitting to the people the season is over. The season is not over.
It is.
People, the season is not over, people.
The season,
is not
you
over.
just lost to Baltimore. I told you today. I told the people.
And the Pittsburgh Steelers is another good defense. There's next week.
I won good money on this game today. The Steelers, did I not say the Steelers won't lose 3 in a row at home? See, this is a homer. None of that's going to save you.
We're winning next week, people.
All right, Karceno.
How do you play next week?
Karceno, what's your thoughts on the Denver Broncos Steelers game?
I picked the Steelers. I knew that the Steelers would win this game because I didn't trust the quarterback play and the offense. And I said, this is another good defense. Denver would not be able to beat them. And plus, they was really pissed off at how Burger played last week, and they took a lot of heat. And I said they're going to come out and sit a mess. And they did. Against Denver was the perfect team. It was an easy pick to pick the Steelers.
I had the Steelers. I told you they wouldn't lose 3 in a row at home. Nikki, if you watching, JT. But I was nervous at the end because they almost blew money. What is going on? You were up 3 touchdowns and almost blew it. Pittsburgh, people, it's problems.
Yeah, the problem is Burger. They're
Yeah.
going to get him out of there.
Big.
His problem is Big Ben don't want to sit out.
Right. So you got Cincinnati coming for you, Cleveland, Baltimore. The terrible times your day is come to an end.
Speaking of the game, the teams coming for them, I want to touch on the Cincinnati Bengals Packers game. Hey, yo.
Yeah, we'll bring you in when the boys get in. You can talk about
The Packers, we all picked the Packers to win this game, but the Cincinnati Bengals are a good, young, up-and-coming team. Packers had plenty of chance to win this game. Mason Crosby missed 3 field goals today.
Mason Crossbar.
He must have went out at the bar last night, but because he definitely was out there shook today. But Aaron Rodgers found a way to pull it out. Devontae Adams had over 200 yards receiving. And what did Aaron throw for? 354?
Let me get the stats on this game. You keep talking about it while I'll find the stats.
But yeah, the Packers held on and found a way to win this game. So kudos to Green Bay Packers. Your thoughts on the game, Karceno?
Well, kudos to the Packers for winning on my sheet, but I really would prefer them to lose. But I'm okay with that. Aaron Rodgers, to me, really didn't play as well as I think he should have played, even though he took advantage of what was there. Cincinnati had breakdown.
Aaron Rodgers balled.
No,
I'm going to let you finish. The stats say he balled.
The stats, right. The stats will tell you he did, but he really struggled on third downs when they got him to third down, making those key 35s, which allowed Cincinnati to get back in the game. And that's been Aaron Rodgers' problem. He's always made the big plays that people bailed him out on, like Devontae Adams was bailing him out on a lot of plays. But when it's time to be down the stretch and you need that drive, he don't know how to make those 3rd and 5s and 3rd and 4s down the stretch on a drive that you need consistently.
He did it all day. The field goal kicker kept missing. That's not Aaron Rodgers' fault.
Why are you kicking field goals if you convert on 3rd downs? That's what I'm
Because
telling
all
you.
you needed was a field goal multiple times.
Your kicker attempted 4 field goals mean you.
But some of them were
game-winning
game-winning field goals before it got to that.
No, he missed 3, so that means to tell you they screwed up on 3rd downs.
People, I had money on Aaron Rodgers in the Packers.
I don't know who
The point spread was 2.5. Somehow Cincinnati's kicker missed a 40-yarder. I thought money was lost.
Yep.
I told you week 1, Jamar Chase is a problem. Jamar Chase is better than Justin Jefferson, that the rookie last year from Minnesota. That's Burrow's ex-receiver at LSU.
Correct.
That's his teammate now. Yep. They already have a rhythm.
Yep. Not better than Jefferson.
Burrow, 281 yards, 2 touchdowns. But it's one problem, people, 2 interceptions. Let me give you Jamar Chase's numbers. 159 yards, 6 receptions, a TD. A big touchdown before the end of the half. Green Bay to Karceno point should have put the game away early.
Yep.
But Aaron Rodgers not balling. 27 for 39, 344 yards, 2 touchdowns, an interception. Aaron Jones, 14 carries, 103 yards. And Adams, 11 receptions, 206 and a touchdown.
That's right.
And you to you Chicago Bear fans, that you know what that means? 2 L's.
Now another close game we had today
Let's see him do that next
was the
week.
Cleveland Browns at the Los Angeles
Are they play
Chargers.
the Bears next
They
week?
play the Bears
Oh,
next
you
week.
kidding
Who plays
me?
the Bears this week?
Green Bay.
Green Bay play the Bears next
And
week?
the Bears gonna beat him.
Are you kidding? Green Bay playing the Bears.
And the Bears gonna beat him.
Oh, after the win, the people are gonna really want to bet.
The Bears will win, and you can take that to the bank.
That's my deadlock next week. That's your deadlock bet right now. Bet the mortgage the house.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Mortgage
People.
the
Don't
house.
do it.
People, don't be fools. That's why the video is titled
You will not be
Fools
affected.
Go. See?
You will not
Fools
be
Go.
affected.
Don't do it.
All right, another close game we had was the Browns at the Los Angeles Chargers. And I told you Chargers would win this game because Baker Mayfield will find a way to lose it. I said it should be a close game. It did come down to the end. Baker didn't really find a way to lose it, but he sure didn't find a way to win it either.
Let Karceno comment, then I'm gonna comment.
They had a chance. They had a chance to come. Cleveland had a chance to come down and win it with a minute 36 seconds because of bad coaching off of Los Angeles Chargers. All they had to do was kneel on the ball at least one time, then run it in. They left too much time on the clock, but again, it's Baker Mayfield. So we knew that once Los Angeles went up, I knew it was a wrap. Baker Mayfield is who we thought we were.
Well, I saw this game as the defense being absent on both ends of the ball. Both teams got 500 yards of offense. That is disgraceful for any defense on the other side. They were exchanging touchdowns back and forth on the field. But Cleveland was up by 14 points, actually 17. Had no business losing this damn game. But they decided that they was going to try to let Baker Mayfield be the star of the team when you was winning the game by running Chubb and Hunt. They were the ones winning the damn game. But you want to make Baker Mayfield the goddamn star because he's filming these commercials. And you want him to live up to it, and it cost you the game. All you had to do was run the ball 3 straight damn times. You throw on the first 2 downs, 2 incompletions. Then you want to run on 3rd and 10 because you didn't already effed up the first 2 downs. And I knew the game was over right then and there. And I knew my fleet was lost. I don't know why I picked the Browns. I should have known better.
I'm going to comment on this. Cousin AJ, Josh, Uncle Charles, I told you, you are the Cleveland Browns. No lead is safe with the Bears, the Cleveland Browns, and the Detroit Lions. You were up. Y'all was. They was hitting me in the ear. They was hitting me online. You see the Browns, cuz? The Browns are who we thought they were. Losers. A 2-touchdown lead, and you blew it. And you think you're going to the Super Bowl? Then you're the Cleveland Browns.
They better buy a ticket.
Get it through your head. You are the Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns are not going to it. When have you been to a Super Bowl?
Well, you might as well lead that conversation to the Detroit game.
Oh my goodness. Cousin Tim, Melinda Jr., my brother picked the Lions. I need you on screen. Before I talk, I need my brother on screen.
I picked the Lions. I won on the spread.
Tell him what?
This is the very last time, people, that I will pick the Detroit Lions. People, if you have ever seen a movie called A Bronx Tale, not Bronx Tale.
That's it.
That's
it.
A Bronx Tale. There was a character on it. His name was Much. And Much was so bad, he had so much bad luck that whenever you could be up by thousands and you're rolling and you see the 11, you roll the 11 and it's right on the 11. But then Much comes in and the dice just all of a sudden go to a 12. Anytime you make a bet with the Detroit Lions, you will lose, people.
What happened today, Ted, when they went for 2? And you thought you won. What did I tell you? It was how many
I was
seconds?
laughing at Los. I was like, Los, I told you. And all of a sudden,
What happened against
all
Baltimore?
I did was walk a shut up. All I did was walk a
Tell
shut
the
up.
first one happened against
I don't have
Baltimore
to tell what
2
happened
weeks
against-
ago.
Look, against Baltimore, a 69-yard field goal. I've never seen it.
64.
No, it wasn't 64.
No,
It was 69 yards. It was a 69-yard field goal.
Okay.
It was the longest field goal in the history of the NFL. If they can find a way to lose, they find a way to lose.
What happened today when you were smiling?
Oh,
and I brought you back.
I told them Detroit was going to win. Detroit. Don't forget to follow us at W Sports. And W Sports is on YouTube. You can find the link at the bottom of the last video. And after this video, I'm going to upload I'm going to put the link of the YouTube channel under this video. But back to the point. The Detroit Lions people are losers. Winners win, losers lose. The Detroit Lions are losers. Do not put your money on the Detroit Lions. Do not be a fan of the Detroit Lions. You will be heartbroken for the next 50 years.
Can I? Karceno can talk next. Then I'll close.
Well, the Lions always stand. I took them and I won by the spread. And I picked them on the spread, so I thought they would win the game. They always play the Vikings tough. But they will find a way to lose the game because the Lions stands for losing is our nation. So
just like the Bears stand bear down to lose.
So that's what the Lions stand for. Losing is our nation. They have no chance whatsoever. If there's a way to lose it, they will find a way. They was the team that go undefeated and not win a goddamn game all season long.
And they headed that way.
It is to do.
They're headed that way this year.
Yeah,
The Lions might not win a game this year.
No,
They might, at the most, they'll go 1-16.
here's the thing. They haven't been playing bad.
It's the Lions.
And I'm like, they have played better than teams that have won games. This is just the way it is, man. And people in Detroit, they already know.
How do they go to the game? How? My
They
brother.
go to the game wearing Barry Sanders jerseys.
That's all they got.
Right,
Who
that's
else is in
all.
the history?
Calvin Johnson.
Yeah,
And then they got Dick Lane. 3. So what happened? My brother picked the Lions. We told him the Lions scored. They went for 2. I told my brother, I said, Tail, come to the TV. Watch what's going to go wrong today. Quickly. Boom, middle, man. Field goal range. 54-yard, and I called my cousin Tim immediately. It's good. Do you not understand? Chicago Bears, though, you are better than the Detroit Lions. You are better than them. That's what gives you a little hope, because you're in the division with the Lions and the Vikings.
Yeah, you got a shot. But you also in the division with Green Bay. So you're not.
That's why you have no shot. Because you cannot be Aaron Rodgers. People, get it through your head. What's the next game?
Well, I'm sure you want to talk about the Cowboys.
No, we're going to do the Cowboys last.
Well, that's really about it. Everything else is.
No, did we miss some guys? Did we get it all?
You want to go through every one?
Yeah. What about the 49ers?
Yeah,
The Titans?
The 49ers and the Cardinals was a good game. That came down pretty much to the end, to the fourth quarter. But like I called the Cardinals had too much firepower. Kyler Murray to DeAndre Hopkins to end the game and seal it up for the Cardinals.
They won by 7, right?
Nah, what was the final score of that?
17
it was 17 to like
10,
6,
20 to
2010.
2010,
That-
something like that. But it was.
Me and my brother called this one. I told the 49ers fans.
17.
Said Juma, Cam Money. The offense just isn't good enough. You're lucky you kept it within 7. The defense played good. The 49ers are the 3rd best team in the NFC West. Seattle was the worst team. You can't beat the Rams. You cannot beat Arizona.
Well, the way I look at it was this. This was a defensive matchup. Like, these guys knew each other, but Arizona, them cornerbacks can hit. They hit you. You get a 2-yard screen pass, they going to make you feel it. They don't care if it's 2 yards or 3 yards. They are hitting. Everybody's getting hit, and all you got to do is try to keep Kyler Murray from scrambling outside.
But you know who's emerging as a star? Debo Samuel.
Yeah,
Debo Samuel for the. But
Debo was
the
hurt
quarterback got to get him the ball, because the man is like a running back. But they got to get him the ball in
The
space.
thing about it is that you got a problem with quarterback. You got 2 quarterbacks. This 2-quarterback system don't work.
Jimmy
The
G's
Denver
gone.
Broncos tried to do it before when Elway got hurt until Elway can come back for. I think they did it for like 2 games. It was nonsense. Never run a 2-quarterback offense. Jimmy G needs to go. You got to make a decision on who your quarterback gonna be and Jimmy G ain't it. You've already seen that. You gotta shop him right now while you can before he mess around and
Shop
get
him for what?
Get
Who
rid
wants
of him.
Jimmy G?
There's a lot of people that would take Jimmy G.
For what, a 7th-round draft pick?
A draft pick is better than having Jimmy G on the sideline. All you need right now is to be able to shop Jimmy G and make him
Shop
play
him for who? Who wants Jimmy G? That's like shopping Trubisky. Who wants him?
He's on the Bills and he looked damn good when he played against the Bengals.
That's what, preseason?
Yeah, but he's a good for what he is, a backup. And that's what Jimmy G should be, back.
2 games we really don't have to touch on because they was pretty much thrown.
But I won that game. I had Arizona.
Was Tampa Bay winning over the Dolphins? We told you that was going to be an easy one. We also told you the Titans would destroy Jacksonville.
Let's let Karceno talk about his buttons. This is the ultimate Tom Brady fan, people, so we're going to let Karceno... Oh.
MVP 12 of the Super Bowl. Had it the next day after it was done. Wasn't even 24 hours after the victory.
Do you want to discuss the game today?
Oh, sure.
I got the stats.
Where you want to stop? Oh, you can pull up any stats you want. Brady could. It was a stat game. That's exactly what it was. It's against the Dolphins who don't have a quarterback. They didn't have a prayer, but everybody praised the Dolphins defense.
But Jay, you play who you play. I got the
They
stats.
praised the Dolphins defense.
They crushed them.
As long as the Dolphins
And-
keep losing,
and
we
you-
got their first round pick next year. I'm
Oh,
all
yeah.
good.
And you
with
will have it.
How old is Brady?
Brady is what? Probably 44, 45.
How is this man still doing this, people? Tom
Pliability, baby. You apply yourself and you can do it.
Tom Brady went 30 for 41, 411 yards, 5 touchdowns.
And you told me Rodgers had to get that?
Antonio Brown,
You see why I
all you
said
can get the
that?
facts, people. Antonio Brown, 7 receptions, 124, 2 TDs. Mike Evans, 6 receptions, 113, 2 TDs. Goodwin, 7 receptions, 70 yards. And he hit another receiver, the tight end for a touchdown.
That's what he did.
How is Brady playing at this level, people? It's unbelievable.
It's not unbelievable when you great.
But-
That's just what you do.
Is he going to play like this till he's 50? This got to slow down.
Who can stop him?
Now Dallas Cowboys are going to stop him.
Now
You
again,
had your shot. What happened? How did that go?
now again, I did lose. It was New Orleans Saints at the Washington football team. Saints are a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde type of team. You never know what you're going to get from week to week. They went into Washington and pulled the upset. I didn't think it would happen. But Taylor Heineke
Shouldn't have happened.
that looked pretty much like the Taylor.
Where's my brother? You and him.
The Taylor
Yeah, I
Heineke
need you
that
on the
I thought-
screen.
I took Washington too.
I need you in front of the screen.
I think they didn't get the ball
I
to
need
Terry.
you talking about Heineke.
Terry
You told me he
the
plays
ball
good
enough.
football.
He does play good football.
I need you in front. I got the fact to prove he doesn't.
I needed him to manage this game by running the ball. This was not the game to try to pass and be a hero.
He should never pass.
Oh, hey,
Y'all got
What was the stats? What was the stats?
See, y'all got fooled because he played a decent game in the playoffs. He's not the answer. Heineke,
Heineken gets the answer to win a couple of games.
a couple of games. And then you told me last week the people could look at the video. Did he not tell me, Thomas, that they would beat our Dallas Cowboys?
For the division.
Didn't I tell you the
I
back
told you
end?
the division.
I'm going to give you a stat. You told me that they're going to beat Dallas.
Yeah.
Let me give you a
Washington
stat.
will beat Dallas. And you can take that to the bank.
How?
The defense.
First of all, before I get to Heineke, he says that Washington, you told me about the front four. Jameis Winston threw for 279 yards and 4 touchdowns.
That was most
His best receiver is Callaway. And Harris, the guy from Northern Illinois. So if you can't stop Jameis Winston, how are you going to stop Dak, Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb, Cedric Wilson, and Gallup will be back? with the tight end.
Division game smoke.
Has Washington given up like 30 points every game this year?
Watch when they play Dallas.
Now watch.
Watch when they play Dallas. You're going to see everybody start clicking on all cylinders.
And then the quarterback that my brother Gore talked about, that's decent, went 20 for 41 for 218 yards.
41.
You know what that means? My mathematics says he completed less than 50% of his passes. That means he's not an NFL quarterback, people. Washington, the Redskins, the football team, whatever the hell they call themselves, will be looking for a quarterback.
All right, in the last game we touch on, I already said that I don't need to draw on. The Cowboys going to beat the Giants. The Giants are pretty much a terrible team.
I need my...
And on that note, I'm out.
I need my... See,
yeah.
I need time.
Stop.
We need you right here.
Get back on the screen.
Now we need you on the screen. Thomas, you stay in the front of the screen. Where you going to? Come on, Thomas. Talk to the people. Cowboy Nation is here. We need you here.
I'm not going to say any names, but somebody screenshotted me a record of the division after week 1. Week 1. It's an anonymous guy. We'll keep his name private.
Gore is his name. We need you sitting here. We're not keeping nothing anonymous.
He's on a bathroom break
I need
now.
you right here.
Now, what we are witnessing here is weapons, people. Weapons. We have a chopper. What are you going to do? Oh, you guys can only run the ball. You can't pass. Then we going over the top. Gallup's been out for the past 3 weeks. Cedric Wilson stepping in. Wheels of steel. CD frying people so bad they ain't even on the screen. We turned the ball over, fumbling the snaps in the red zone, and we still put 44 up on these bums.
I got to come Cowboy Nation.
Zeke is done. He got 100 yards. Pollard getting damn near 100 yards. That's 200 yards on the ground, and we doing what we want through the air. What are you going to do?
How many points we average in the game?
And let's not talk about, last but not least, we got a fucking bloodhound out there.
What's his name?
Diggs. You got to have an Alabama guy on your team.
He got them hands like Deion said. I ain't seen a person
we
got
have
hands. Do you understand, people?
Danny Dimes found out, unfortunately, the hard way.
He's not called Danny Dimes. Al Denny's called Danny Penny.
He's had a lot of rushing touchdowns for a quarterback, and he felt he learned a very hard lesson today.
You know,
he said he has a lot of good speed for a white guy, and he tried to hit the corner, and he found out what our team's speed really was.
And who called him? Jabril Cox, the rookie from LSU. We got questioned why we let Jalen Smith go. Because we have Cox. We have Parsons. We had a Wolf Hunter. Tell them about our safeties, Thomas.
Let's put a do not enter sign on Diggs. Is it time for that, people? I think it's officially to say now, you don't throw on him. He's about to have 10 picks before week 7.
That's what the star means, people. Look at the star. I wish the Bears were on the schedule this year. It's still time to make. I've got bets that the Bears will have a better record than Dallas. Inbox me if you really believe it. The star, people. We make plays in Dallas.
And before you go,
come on in front of the camera.
Don't forget that you owe me my cheese, so you might as well put that money aside.
See,
now.
Gore got his heat leaving with the jersey. He know what.
Y'all gotta win one more.
Gore, tell the people why you didn't show up for Monday night when we thrashed your Eagles. He leaving.
It's a wrap.
See, now it's a wrap. When we thrash.
They gonna get Allen Robinson in a trade. So that
And
might
before we sign off, the Chicago White Sox fans, your season will be over tonight. People is done, finished. Goodbye. It was a good season. Yo, Chicago, the Bears escaped today. The Chicago White Sox season is over tonight. Eddie W Sports, every day is the weekend. We cover professional football, basketball, baseball, college football, college basketball, boxing, MMA. Every day is the weekend, people. I will be back late tonight when your White Sox are eliminated. It'll be about 10. It'll be about 10:30. We'll see you tonight when the Sox are finished.
Damn.
See you, people.
Cubs.
Hey, my Dodgers advance. We will be the World Series champions.